you guys for joining us again for another episode of Metal Nurse with your host. My name is Ernest.
My name is Dave.
Hope you guys are having a good night. How you doing, man? What's up? What's going on?
Doing good, man. Glad that we're doing another one of these crazy episodes.
Yeah, because we're bored and that's what we love to do. We love to talk about rock and music and whatever's going on in the world today as well.
Yeah, man. So it's great to to take the time to do another one of these episodes. We're gonna be talking about a few cool things like recent music that we've been listening to, or bands that have released new music. We're also gonna be talking about gear that we've been using to record our new our songs. And also we have a spicy topic. It's called is music a competition?
Is music a competition? That's actually a great topic. I've never talked about that before, so that's going to be interesting. So guys, stay tuned again. Please leave a like and subscribe there onto our channel, and hit that bell there for notifications where new episodes are going to pop up. So yeah, let's get right into it, man.
Yeah, so every like, every suggestion that helps us better these videos and better the topic. So if you have any topic in mind that you want us to talk about, just comment
leave
below.
Your comments below.
So getting right into it, man. I shared with you the video of Bring Me the Horizon.
Yeah,
I guess I call them like the top band in the last 10 years, right? They're like,
yeah, I guess so. I guess you can say that they've been really active. Like every album is like, you would think that they were going to be a one-hit wonder, but every album is just going up. Like it doesn't go back down or anything.
So I mean, I really enjoyed their last EP, Parasite Eve. If you look at in YouTube, the views that song has is incredible. I really loved Teardrops. That song is fucking awesome. Has a little Linkin Park vibe to it.
Right.
But talking about the video they released today, has the vampire vibe. It has John Wick vibe to it.
It's a lot of crazy things.
It's a good production.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a great production. The song, I was not expecting it to be so pop. I mean, they've always mixed pop in the last albums, but this one was like very pop.
It just like went like 80% on it.
Yeah,
which is not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's different. I mean, I have to listen to it a few times to see if it grows on me. At the moment, it's not my favorite song
of the year. Yeah,
it's not my favorite song that they've ever released. The chorus is pretty cool and stuff, but I guess I gotta listen to it a few more times before I like give it, before I be like, yeah, I'm not gonna listen to it.
I did listen to it a couple of times today. And my opinion, I mean, it's a fun song, it's a song that you're probably gonna hear on the radio a lot. But it's so commercial. It's such a commercial song. So it's a song for, I guess, for everybody, for people that are not gonna love it. Some people are gonna love it, people want Bring Me the Horizon to do the heavy stuff again. What I like about them is that they're constantly changing and they don't stay the same. So again, I guess they're having a lot of fun with that. So again, that's my opinion on the music video. It was a lot of fun to watch, man. I had a hell of a time sitting down on my living room.
It was very entertaining. Yeah, the video was very entertaining.
You don't see that as much. Yeah. I mean, going back to the 90s, music videos were a thing. For some reason, it made the songs better.
Yeah. So they did a good job.
And yeah, it did. Even nowadays, no bands or anything are doing music videos with movies or anything like they used to do, which would be kind of fun to see come back eventually.
Yeah.
But
I also wanted to talk real quick about, obviously, Ginger. Is a top billing heavy metal band right now. I mean, they've been really consistent in the last year, releasing like really hard hitting songs, and
it's like
videos have been consistent.
The last video though, I have to say I laughed a lot, and not in a bad way. I had a lot of fun watching it. but having Tatiana holding two guns like
Two
that,
guns.
it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like,
The ending was unexpected, but it was still a good video.
yeah, it was fun.
Um,
It was fun.
it's a fun
Like,
video. You could tell they have fun doing that one, and the song is brutal. The song
yeah.
is awesome.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
It's super.
Ginger is releasing new music. A band that I've been really hooked on when I've been
Spirit
hitting.
Box is another one that's
Yeah,
is
that's what I
making.
was gonna say. Like I'm going to the gym, I'm putting Spirit Box on.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
I really love the songs they released. Hurt You was the last song I think they released. I think they're gonna
Yeah,
release the new album, or they already released it. I'm not quite sure.
I'm not sure that
Um,
I don't think they have an album. I think they're just releasing song
no,
for
no,
song.
they're releasing an album. It's called Eternal Blue.
Oh, really? Okay, I haven't checked that out,
So it
but
should be
because
coming out soon, and they just the riffs and everything they've done with that album are
it's
just it's fresh,
yeah.
and I just love the tuning on it.
What I love is that they are, people say they're not a gent band.
They
For
have
me,
something.
they have a lot of gent
Yeah, yeah.
vibes to the band.
And the guitar
And
is
but
very creative. He's very
oh
creative.
yeah,
I really
man,
like the
his
riffs.
his ambience, and and her vocals, shit. And I was watching them, a clip live that you had sent me the other night, them playing a festival the other day. Wow, that power, man, it's powerful. I
I
can't
really
wait.
loved it. I really loved how they're sounding live, and the
They're
songs
great.
are awesome. I like the combination of what they're doing. So if you haven't seen Spirit Box, definitely one of my favorite bands of this year.
Yeah, yeah, most
Um,
definitely.
and so yeah, just to continue with our topics, we're gonna be talking a little bit about our favorite gear so far of what we've been
Yeah,
using
what's
this
your
year.
favorite mic? Yeah, like what's the best thing you've ever used so far?
So at least to record vocals, this mic right here, the SMB7.
Wow.
I've been using this mic since I start releasing like professional tracks. Like all the
Mhm.
producers I've worked with use this microphone. Obviously, they have their plugins, they have their
Of course.
interfaces. The Apollo is a famous one. Um, but so far this year, I've really enjoyed this microphone, the SMB7 with the Focusrite 3 is what I'm using to record my ideas. And also I recorded a track with them, so we'll see how that turns out. Um, so this is definitely my favorite gear to record at home. Um, for
For
plugins,
live.
for for lives, for live, uh right now I do like my wireless microphone. I don't have the name of the
It's
microphone.
just a wireless microphone.
It's a Shure wireless, but um still it sounds great. I haven't tried the Sennheiser, which is
Yeah.
probably my next mic after that one, but um still the sound of the Super 55, the Shure Super 55 that I've used for maybe like 10 years already.
Yeah, yeah. Since
Um,
2011.
man, live it's always been so great. So
Yeah,
Super 55 is a favorite mic if you're a singer. Uh, the Shure wireless is super good as well. I mean, they they they're very reliable and they sound great live. They sound great live. Um, and for plugins, if you are looking to do some vocal work on your home studio, definitely Howard Benson, or you can just go to the Joey Sturgis
that's
website.
cool.
He has so many plugins for guitar that are affordable and plugins for the vocals, gain reductions. Um, the Howard Benson plugin is awesome for guitar. Right now, I'm using Jason Richardson's Tone Forge.
That's cool.
So
Yeah, I played
those are
that a
my
little
go-to.
bit in your place, and it was really cool. I really loved it a lot.
So how about you? What's your go-to plugins and instruments?
Man, I've been my go-to plugins. I have to say the best one I've ever tried and used is the STL tonality from Will Putney. That shit. You don't even need to EQ it at all. You just
Yeah.
play it, plug in, and you run. But at least, me, that a guitar player picky that I am with my tone, I'm using the Line 6 Pod HD edit program. Again, because it's what I'm using live. with my pedal. And since I've stopped using tube amps, but that's so far what I'm using recording. Uh, to be honest, a lot of people ask me when they hear it, what plugins are you using when you record them? Like, man, zero, just everything on the pedal. And I
On the
just,
pedal. That's
yeah,
awesome.
I just put a little bit of filter here and there uh, to, kind of give it a little bit of cleanliness on it, but it's
Yeah.
very rare that I need to.
Okay.
I'm not sure, how I've lucked out and in that my sound, because I've seen a lot of people that have heard it and it's like, hey man, I'll pay you, just send me your tone. I'm like, man, I'm like, just create your own tone.
Yeah,
Not that I don't mind passing it, but
I think that the tone is what gives you your identity as a guitar
yeah,
player. So it's good to try to emulate it, because who doesn't? I mean, I've always tried to emulate Korn's tone because that's
that's
my
the
favorite band.
hardest. That's the
So
hardest one. Yeah.
and every album has like different tones. So
Oh yeah. Yeah.
so, but that's cool. I mean, and how about your guitars? Like, what are your go-to guitars? Which one's your baby? I
My
mean, all
baby
of
is
them are, but
that black one that you see right there. It's a Schecter Hellraiser. I bought that the year 2008. Well, you were there with me when I got
yeah.
it. I've had that for what uh
How many
2008. How
years?
many is like what 12, 13
13,
years,
yeah,
something like
13
that.
years. Yeah, I remember I told you. Um, so he's like, I want to play guitar. I'm like, sure, buy a 7 string. Instead of telling him, yeah, sure, buy a 6 string,
Yeah,
go buy
yeah.
a 7 string, because I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
corn uses it.
Yeah. I
But so
remember
far, it's
that.
worked out good. So
Oh yeah, I don't regret it. I remember
yeah,
when we went to that store and the guy was like, remember it was like that guitar was running for like what 1200, and
yeah,
he's like, I don't like the arm. I'll give it to you for 7. I'm like, shit, give me it. Like, give me the guitar. We walked out of there, man. Remember we were playing for like hours, but yeah, that's my for some reason that black Schecter right there to record and for live, it just sounds so powerful. The white one sounds great.
yeah.
And I have it in tone the same way as the black one, but I always go to the black one no matter what. It's like
Yeah,
my baby.
and like you can tell we are big Schecter dudes.
Yeah,
Like we,
yeah, we are.
I have a 7 string Schecter. He has. We're into them.
I
We
like.
really like them. I think that the good thing about the guitars is they're just ready to play. You buy them
Yeah,
and
yeah. They're just ready. They were born. They were made for baritone tunings.
yeah,
Like,
heavy
there's no
shit.
question.
Yeah,
You
they
know.
sound so good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're just so special how they're made. I even our friend Carlos, he's sponsored by them, and
He loves them. Yeah.
he loves them. I think he sleeps with one. I'm gonna ask him, but I think he actually sleeps with all his 15 guitars. I think that he has. But
But
yeah,
again,
then
yeah, I mean, with all the Schecter that we're mentioning here, if they want to sponsor us right now, I'm joking.
yeah.